Reliving the book of the acts. I carry my cross on my back. My homies still stuck in the trap. Going hard, ain't no time to relax. Keeping my mind on the throne. Applying the stuff I've been shown. Been patient through all of my woes. Been patient through all of my woes. And I'm out here painting this picture. It came from the scriptures. I'm changing my mind now. And I've been examples. I've seen some examples. So I think it's just about time now to break the old habits and clean all the addicts. And yes, we are changing our life now. And when life gives us lemons, we turn it to vengeance. We're strong in the Lord and His might now.
All the tribulations, I just cannot stay the same. All the wisdom I've been given has been helping with the pain. And the people that I love, they think that I've gone insane. When it gets gritty and looking real iffy, they pull up and show out they face, yeah. It's the blood in my veins, yeah. I cannot stand to complain, yeah. Put it in there's a change, yeah. Put it in there's a change, yeah. I'm the only one to blame, yeah. So I've been switching my lanes, yeah. Before the soul of my chain, yeah. Cause when it don't matter, man.
Straight true to religion, it's only a few to stay true and some tripping. Danger if you got no clue when you slipping. It's time to renew and stop foolishly sinning. Cause we the ones set apart from the beginning. Oh, that bitch filled with the thing that's forbidden. Walking in life and I move with no vision. I'm moving like frogs to my mind, steady swimming. Oh.
Check. Yeah. I don't know, man. IT might be on point today.
They might
with the
be all right.
sound,
They in the spirit. They might be in the spirit today.
They might be in the spirit, bro. Hey, man, welcome back to another edition of TFT Radio. I'm your host, Officer Kolayah, to my right.
Hey, Officer A-Time.
To my far right.
Officer Yuanathan
To my left.
Officer Yuanathan Kasat.
And to my far left.
Officer Marshall.
And our reader today, who's not on camera.
Officer Yarna.
Hey, Shalom, Most High in Christ. Bless. We are back with a new one, new episode. Man, we want to appreciate y'all for tuning in and staying locked in with us as we go through our, little trials of getting the show where we wanted to be at. Like, my mic is real high. I'm going to bring it down some. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, hey, yesterday we went out to we went out there with our brother Officer DeWater.
Yeah,
man, Mobile. I don't know what y'all got going on out there, man.
The niggatry.
Wow.
There's some powerful niggatry going on out
That
there.
was on another level.
Powerful niggatry at work.
Man, listen. Woo. Hey, I've been there so long, they got me saying man now. Man. But listen, bro. That was the first blitz we got beat up on, man. They was throwing damn shoe boxes, damn Cracker Jacks, moon pies. Moon pie.
I got hit with a moon pie.
I'm telling
You got hit?
I got abused. I was persecuted with a moon pie.
It was chocolate or vanilla.
I didn't see it. It hit me on the back of the head.
Bro, I had to save the officer whole head for getting bashed in by a box of moon pies. He stomped the hell out the moon pies. Listen, our people are jacked up out there, man.
Yeah.
It's really messed up. Our kids, the little girls out there with nothing on their body. It's cold as hell.
Yeah.
It was 45 degrees, man.
Bro, they say pitches and holes don't get cold.
I'm trying to tell you.
Listen, brother, it was crazy. But, as always, we got to deal with the problems of our people.
Yep.
We got to deal with the atrocities going on, with how we treating each other, how other nations are treating us, and these days and times that we're living in, all right? So today's episode, we're going to be going over a few things concerning the fentanyl epidemic. And looking into a little bit of the coming salvation of what's gonna happen to us in the end. But anyway, we're just gonna roll along with it. Let's play that first video. I believe. Let me see. Is that the right one? Yeah, you can play that.
She the cop.
Yeah, she the cop. And this was not just touching it either. Like, you ain't just do a search. Yeah. Touch it, and then all of a sudden you laid out on the ground. There's more to this story that we don't know about. She probably taking damn fentanyl her damn self. Popping pills, man. That's what they do.
An American police officer has overdosed on the job during a traffic stop.
Was this an opioid overdose by just touching fentanyl? Probably not. Is fentanyl killing a ton of people in the world right now? Yes. Is it from incidental contact with fentanyl? No. There's a lot of fear among first responders and the general population that if you just touch fentanyl, you could overdose. But even if you took fentanyl patches, which pharma spent $1 gajillion on figuring out how to get our bodies to absorb fentanyl transdermally, if those fentanyl patches were covering the palms of both of your hands, it would take 14 minutes for you to absorb 100 micrograms of fentanyl. I give old ladies 100 micrograms of fentanyl every day. They do not stop breathing. Now, the highest risk to actually overdosing on fentanyl would be if there were a ton of fentanyl floating around in the air. Even this situation is extremely unlikely.
Dang.
So look, hey, he said that they have spent billions of dollars trying to figure out how to get our bodies to absorb fentanyl.
Right.
Why?
The question is, you
Why?
just
Right.
ain't nobody else had that question.
We don't want that.
Like nobody else had that question right there.
You don't find that. Come on, what a sound bite.
You don't find that suspicious?
It is.
Like, why do we need to absorb fentanyl?
Hey, I don't know.
Like,
I don't understand.
So, the Lord put us here on the earth, and He has not given us the things on the earth to give us the remedy for the things that we go through.
Right.
We created from the earth.
Right.
So everything from the earth that's incorporated in the earth, the minerals and things, that's in our bodies. Right. We don't need a chemical, yo.
Unbelievable.
So,
So she done passed out and stopped breathing.
yeah, passed out
on the
stop breathing.
job.
Exactly.
And
All
said
right.
it was from touching.
Yeah, she popping pills because remember, fentanyl is in pills, and you know Esau, they love popping pills.
Yeah.
They got black. They're the ones that got black people popping pills around here. They pill poppers.
So it was a relapse.
Exactly.
Basically had a relapse on that thing.
She popped the pill and got all crazy on the traffic stop, and the damn that's hey, for real, man. Fentanyl ain't just you ain't just gonna find fentanyl to touch it. And then it knock you, it put you on your ass. Nah, there's more to it than that.
But that sister, she licensed, got walking around getting high with a gun on her hip, licensed to kill.
Right.
And they stick her right in the black community.
Of course. Go in there with your crazy ass on them opioids. Hey, so look, go to the very first link on this run right here. Yeah, pull that up. Click on that. That's the very first one. We want the one where the sister lost her daughter.
I got pregnant at 17. I had my daughter at 18. I went through the whole pregnancy alone. She was a gift to me. Layla gave me strength I thought I never knew I had. My daughter always was dancing.
Now, what strength? Well, she's 17 now. She's going to explain some of the stuff that she's been going through as a 17-year-old from the time that I guess she lost her mother up until she has her daughter. But so I get it. From a standpoint, she had to become strong and she had to become, she had to live outside of the box of a normal child because of being, moved here and moved there because of, not having a mother or a stable home.
Right.
But she got pregnant at 16. She has a daughter at 17.
Right. And she said she went through the pregnancy alone.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that means the father wasn't there.
No father.
Nothing.
All right, play on.
And she loved dancing. I used to tell her, you're going to be a little dancer, huh?
Cute
I
little
chose
baby.
to have my daughter because I didn't have a mom. My mom battled with mental illness. I told myself the first time I have a baby, I'm going to be the best mom that I never had. I stuck with that, and it was hard.
Pause again, because, as we listen to these things, you got to kind of pick it apart. We got to be quick to pick things apart. Notice she said when she was growing up, she didn't have a
mom.
But she chose to have her child because she didn't have a
mom.
But now, she never mentioned that she didn't have a
dad.
A father.
Nope.
Right.
She didn't.
It's like this has become the norm in our community.
Yep.
The black community, it's just known for being baby mamas, no fathers at all. And this is the major element of why she's going through what she's going through and the things happen the way it happened in her life.
Yep.
No father.
Men get excluded from the whole conversation.
Right.
As though as though we weren't there or nothing at all from the beginning. That's how they deal with us.
Right. And then, a lot of kids grow up, they get that motherly love. That motherly love is just that nurturing love. Like, you fall down, and baby, you're all right. You're going to be all right.
Mm-hmm.
That father gives that disciplinary love.
Right.
That corrects you and informs who you are. We eliminate that out the house, and these children grow up and really don't know what true love is.
Exactly.
Right.
100%.
Children having children.
I want to get the script on that.
Go ahead, Marshall.
Yeah.
Get that Leviticus 19:29. Because that's why it is important that the father is in the household. Father is going to enforce rules. And definitely, if our community is rooted in the laws of God, those things will be enforced. The mother's going to know how to enforce those things so that their nurturing love will also reinforce what the Heavenly Father is actually asking to. Let's go ahead and read that.
Leviticus chapter 19, verse 29.
Go ahead.
Do not prostitute thy daughter.
And this is what we're seeing the situation of. A sister, she said, I didn't have a mother. I didn't have anybody to love me. So you know what? I'm going to go out there and find love, even though I'm not going to require any value in that thing. I'm going to prostitute myself so I can have a daughter. And then I'm going to be the mother that I never had. Read on.
To cause her to be a whore.
Because that's what happens when you're not married. 16 years old. You're not even a woman yet.
Right.
And you already whoring yourself out just so you can love somebody because you've never been loved. So you say. That's a part of that depression that we got to come out of. Read on.
Lest the land fall to whoredom.
Lest the land fall to whoredom. Now, how many situations do we see in our community where this young lady, her story is the same story of 100 other young ladies?
Right.
Yeah.
The land has fallen to whoredom because a lot of our children are in unstable situations. Unstable or unstable? Unstable.
You know, we marched off from the country down in Orangeburg, South Carolina.
Right. Instability. That's what it is. Instability, right?
Yeah.
So read on. Finish that off.
And the land become full of wickedness.
Because now, with the baby mama, you got latchkey children. Children left alone, single-parent households, baby daddies, now there's fighting, cussing. The land has fallen to whoredom and a lot of wickedness because this is at the root of those situations. We got to fix this.
Hey, you say latchkey kids or latchkey children. A lot of
That was-
they
that
don't
was
know
me.
what that is.
Yeah.
Right.
They don't.
That was me, man.
Hey, I didn't know that I was a latchkey kid until, you know what I'm
There
saying?
wasn't no term for
Yeah,
it.
it's like I was a that's some kids you got your keys
Yeah, you
on
got
your
your,
neck.
yeah,
you
you
know what
wear
I'm
your
saying?
key
Hey,
chain.
pull that up.
You wear your key
Can they
around
find
your
it?
neck.
Can IT find a
Can
definition?
IT find a definition or a picture of a latchkey child.
And while they're finding that, in South Carolina, along the 95 corridor, they actually call that the corridor of shame.
Yes.
The corridor of shame. So they're basically saying the poverty level, socioeconomic status. Poverty level is great. They basically say the education is poor. They say crime, violence is always at an all-time high. And within those communities, latchkey children goes into... Let's see.
Yeah, it is right there.
Yeah,
Can you see that, officer? Read that.
Zoom in. There you go.
Read that real quick.
First line.
Wikipedia, latchkey kid. A latchkey kid or latchkey child is a child who returns to an empty house after school or other activities, or a child who is often left at home with no supervision because their parents are away at work.
Right.
Such a child can be any age, alone with siblings who are also under the age of majority for their community.
There you go.
I'm gonna tell you something.
We was
Now,
all latchkey.
We was all latchkey.
Right.
I didn't
know
realize
I was
it.
in Wikipedia.
Listen,
Really?
I didn't know it until like I probably heard when I first heard the term. I was in like 5th grade. You know what I'm saying? But all my children. I'm still saying the same thing. All my teachers, they knew that me and my siblings were latchkey kids, and I'm the oldest. I'm the one that had the key on my neck.
Right.
You know
You're
what I'm
in
saying?
charge.
What
But
key
you
to
think
the
about
house.
how dangerous that is.
Yeah, man.
Hey, these folks, they've already, as you can see, they got us in the damn Wikipedia.
Right.
So imagine the mentality nowadays for those stalkers out there that understand. Oh, that child go to school every day. They got their key on their neck.
Yeah.
There ain't no parents home.
To a blank house, an empty house.
Right.
We wonder why so many kids come up missing.
Right.
Exactly.
Thousands.
Watching.
Right.
Thousands going.
Hey, let's go back to the video. Let's go back to the video. You know, we'll get lost in something real quick.
Yeah. Said pick it apart. That's what you said.
It was very hard, but my daughter became my best friend.
You on a date?
She became the light that I never knew I needed.
Now, this story ain't that old. I think this story is 2023. So she had her child when she was 17. So she can't be no more than what? How old is she
19,
right now?
19 and 20.
18,
Yeah.
19.
Yeah, 19.
So that child ain't but like 2 years old.
Right.
So play on.
Long time. I moved around. I was in foster care. I was in group homes. So when I had my daughter, I was giving her the love that I never had. She was
Pause. So
beautiful.
now, at that age, she's already out there, legs open, dealing with a man. She gets pregnant. She's 17 years old. She already understands and knows that her mother wasn't there for her, but she still decides to bring this child into the world, knowing that she did not have the upbringing or possibly the capabilities of really taking care of the child. And she didn't, because when as you play on through the video, come to find out, if this child was 12, if this child was 10, 12 years old, it would have become a latchkey child.
Right.
Yeah.
Because that child was away from her when this child got put to death or died.
And then think about it. She mentioned that after she had the child, she was given the love of the child that she never had.
Right.
What happened to the man that she laid down with?
Right.
That was supposed to love her prior to having
a
sex
child.
with her.
Right.
And for her to have the equations is just all jacked up in our communities, man.
Yep. And that's
Jacked up.
exactly what will happen to all them Negroes down at Mardi Gras yesterday in Alabama. Play
Right.
So I tell her, you can be anything you want in the world. Like, I just uplifted her and told her, like, you know, mommy always got you.
This child don't understand that. Look, that's
what I was finna get to.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's like, how you gonna say you gonna give like, and we're not knocking the sister, because we understand this right here is a tough time, but her story is common.
Right.
So we got mothers saying they're giving love to children that they never got. Or how do you know that's the right love?
Right.
How do you know what you're doing is right when you have never been taught? Let's go to Titus right quick. We'll read it. This is the job of our women in the community, but they don't even know how to do it. Let's go to Titus chapter 2. Titus 2, and we'll just jump straight to the point. Go to 4.
Sir.
Matter of fact, 3. Read 3 as well.
Yes, sir. Titus chapter 2, verse 3.
Uh-huh.
The aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness.
And that's what we missing in the community. That's what we saw when you talking about we went to Mardi Gras. We had older women out there with no clothes on. Them same older women produce these children. And then them children come up and anything happen and don't nobody care. Go ahead.
Not false accusers.
Uh-huh.
Not given too much wine.
Go ahead.
Teachers of good things.
Supposed to be teaching God's laws. Go ahead.
That they may teach the young women.
So this is what this young woman was supposed to learn. Go ahead.
To be sober.
Uh-huh.
To love their husbands.
Uh-huh.
To love their children.
How does she know how to do that right? When she says she's giving a love that she had never received, she has no clue if she's doing it right or not.
Right. Exactly. And it's husbands first.
Yeah, and husbands first. That's why it says let the aged women likewise. Like who? The husband.
Hey, they hit on that, yesterday, right? Man, yesterday.
Hey, it make you just go into depressed state thinking about that thing.
This sister was 71 years old.
Unbelievable.
No.
Blonde hair, I'm talking about like a teenager, like the crazy teenagers. Blonde hair. She asked me also throughout it now. She said, "What y'all out here doing?" So we give her the information of what we do, teach our people, like help raise them up, try to change the community. She said, "Well, who want to hear that today?" Wow. Nobody want to hear that today. Won't y'all come back out tomorrow when ain't nobody doing nothing? I said, "You ain't got." Hey,
you can't make that. 71.
71 years old.
You about to die.
Yeah.
Can I get a script?
Tomorrow? Hell.
Can I get a script on that?
Get it, man.
Give me Jeremiah 4:22.
Golly.
But I was puzzled, like, sister, you 71 years old. You sound like one of these 12-year-olds out here.
Right. Unbelievable.
They create these conditions for us where they put us in the projects, single mothers, and 9 times out of 10, these single mothers are coming from single parent homes.
Yeah.
And, we don't even observe everything that's going around and say, you know what, I don't want to be like that. We just keep making the same mistakes over and over. Right. Read that.
Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish.
They foolish. We foolish. We don't observe nothing. We don't see how our community is. We'll do foolish things to try to say we're going to fix it. We don't know wisdom. Read.
Right. They have not known me.
Read.
They are sottish children.
Sottish children. I ain't even going to say what I normally say.
Why not?
Bring it out.
Why not?
Right.
Why not?
Just some shitty ass children. Hey, our people are buck wild. What we saw yesterday was some foolish kids, foolish children, foolish adults. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't change. It's from one ghetto to the next ghetto.
Yeah, and then it bleeds out individuals like this right here that we're watching right now.
And I'm gonna tell you a lot. And listen, a lot of our children, our daughters, are beautiful kids, and you know what? We'll look at the beauty and feel sorry and say, you know, man, that's happened to that beautiful girl.
Right. And what's crazy is we're gonna see as we play on. Watch how the news reporter or the moderator watch her tone. The tone makes you want to feel a certain type of way. It's crazy.
And we try to uplift women like this with no wisdom, foolish, making dumb mistakes, creating babies after babies, and they want the title of queen and independent when they totally dependent on the government.
Right,
Totally dependent on assistance. Right.
And they have none understanding.
They have no understanding of this Bible. They don't have no understanding how they should act and behave as children of the Most High God. They don't even know how to understand how to act as a mature adult, making mature decisions about life. Read.
They are wise to do evil.
Our people are wise to do evil. It's freezing cold, and like you said, they out there butt naked.
I'm talking about butt bare raw, butt ass raw naked,
looking like they had on drawers.
Yeah, drawers, man.
For this, look, they less than 10 degrees from freezing.
Yeah, I'm talking about young sisters, 16, 15, 14. Raw ass. I'm talking about all their ass out.
Look, and you know, if you're gonna prostitute yourself, you would think, well, you know, I'm gonna prostitute myself for something that's gonna uplift me out the community. They prostitute themselves for men that ain't got no chance of getting out the community because they don't got no job. They out there selling drugs and robbing.
Bro,
that's who you prostitute.
A brother was shot. Two brothers. Was shot at, like, in front of the prophets. Brother got shot, ran by the prophets, and fell on the ground. Got shot in the arm. Another one got shot and died here.
Right. And that's who they sitting there selling themselves out for.
But everybody got the mentality. I ain't want to hear that today.
And they're desensitized. I'm talking about gunshots ringing out. Everybody just standing there like,
no one ran.
This is
nothing.
Just
waiting on
stood
these
still, just waiting to see what was going to happen next. Oh, nothing else happened. Wait for the parade.
Niggas like, hey, you know what? That's normal. We waiting on the TVs and the moon pies to get thrown here.
They pulled out their phone to film it.
Right.
Their brother about to die. Read.
But to do good, they have no knowledge.
That's what I'm saying. They don't have no knowledge. That brother got shot. It took the prophets to go over there and try to help that brother.
Right.
And guess what? It takes the prophets to go out here and teach our people to give them some wisdom.
Right. That's right. All praise. Let's go back to the video.
When people say their heart break, I felt my heart shatter. My heart I haven't felt it come back since. For 8 months, I didn't know how my daughter died.
Here we go. Stop that. Read that real quick. Read her.
This dude is focused.
He gets caught up in the video.
He was tearing up over there. That's what it was. He was tearing up.
I'm sitting there looking at him like, dude, he's gone.
My bad.
Read that.
Kolayah Blue 2 died April 25th, 2023 at a Syracuse hospital.
Malaya. Play on. Read that.
She had high levels of fentanyl in her system.
Come on.
I was at work when I got the call that my daughter was no longer breathing. We got to the hospital and she was gone.
And that hurt.
Yeah.
Now read that.
Heaven Blue had dropped off Kolayah with her daughter's paternal grandmother.
I let her go with people that I thought really loved her and that was gonna watch her and be good to her. But my daughter died from an overdose of fentanyl in her system.
She died from an overdose of fentanyl.
At 2 years old.
Pull up that definition of fentanyl.
Isn't fentanyl one of them hard drugs?
It's put in drugs.
Right. It's like
it's created to be used for medication to overcome pain. But you know the mind of Esau and Negroes, when they get their hand on it, they go real deep. Hey, let's read that. Fentanyl. Share that.
Fentanyl is a synthetic opioid that is up to 50 times stronger than heroin.
This damn thing is 50 times stronger than, you know, when you see a person, a brother or a sister on heroin in the street, they could be, bro, a heroin addict can jump out of a 10-story window and land on his feet and just nod on you. Like literally.
Right. Or they turn into statues.
I'm telling you, they just,
Not
like
moving.
they just be there and leaning like this here. They
Right.
will not fall and hit the ground.
And that's what I mean about hard drug. It is like, you know, you go from smoking cigarettes to weed, but your first time using a drug is not going to be fentanyl. You've been getting high.
Fentanyl.
You've been doing on drugs.
Fentanyl will kill. Listen, it says it's 50 times stronger than
That's crazy.
heroin.
Right.
Now, heroin, they shoot it in the vein, and they just go to nodding. Them focus would not. I've seen a heroin addict. Listen, bro. You would think this man is gonna hit the ground? Nah, they ain't hit the ground, bro.
The dope fiend lean.
The dope fiend.
We saw that
lean,
at
bro.
camp one day. I'm holding a pizza box.
Uh-huh. Hey,
Yo,
it look like, hey,
it just reminded me, bro. We saw that at camp one
Pizza
day.
boxes
Mother
perfectly parallel.
went across the street, fixed it, got his fix or whatever, and come over there on our side and hold the box and was leaning, but the box stayed high.
What was you in Charleston?
No, we was here
Oh,
at the
man.
bus station. This
Oh,
was during
man.
the 130 days, man.
Oh man, fentanyl. Hey, let's go back to that definition. It's 50 times stronger than heroin. Come on.
And 100 times stronger than morphine.
Who want to take something like that? It's 100 times stronger. That's why that cop was laid out on the ground.
Right.
With the shakes. It's 100 times stronger than morphine. Read it.
It is a major contributor to fatal and non-fatal overdoses in the U.S.
Uh-huh.
There are two types of fentanyl: pharmaceutical fentanyl and illegal made fentanyl.
Illegally made.
Illegally made fentanyl. Both are considered synthetic opioids. Pharmaceutical fentanyl is prescribed by doctors to treat severe pain.
So that's one form of it. Come on.
Especially after surgery and for advanced stage cancer.
So, what did this little girl get into at her grandparents'
Grandmama.
house
Yeah.
that had fentanyl in it? What could it have been?
Right.
Something illegal, obviously.
You already know that.
Cause you ain't just leaving no pee. I mean, black folks is stupid. Hell, they probably
do.
They might have left the pills.
You know, babies get into everything.
Right.
You know, so it's still a mystery. But she went 8 months without knowing how her daughter died.
Right.
Go back to the video. Fentanyl. This is an epidemic. I just had a client. Her son died off of fentanyl. Went to his homeboy house. They smoking that weed. Next thing you know, his heart running, and then they called her and said he wasn't breathing. Rushed him to the hospital. Hospital diagnosed him. He had high dosages of fentanyl in his system.
Dang.
They sent them home.
And they said just by touching it.
Dang.
Yeah, you could touch some. It depends on the stage or the form that it's in before you can actually touch it and just get high off of it. But you don't want that in your system, man.
Dang.
Play on.
And nobody that was there around her knows how that happened.
No one has been arrested for Malaya's death.
I don't want nobody to ever feel that pain. I was just a single mother, just trying to provide for my kids.
A single mother.
I want justice for Lele. I lost everything when my daughter died. I lost everything, including the only person that I loved. Not only that, I went through abuse.
Okay, drop that. So her daughter died from fentanyl. Go to the next video. The next fentanyl video, I believe, is pull it up. Go to the run real quick.
How can't nobody explain it?
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
How can't
Responsible
nobody?
people.
How
they
can't
know.
nobody explain
They
it?
just don't want to. Go back. Go
But
back.
that's the point. Like everybody that was in the house should be stuck until somebody speak up. 'Cause
Somebody know.
You mean tell me? So the 2-year-old went and bought it.
Right.
The 2-year-old went and got it.
Oh, she was hitting the blunt.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So the 2-year-old did all this. Come on, man.
For all you know, we crazy. Somebody when they getting high and giving a baby contact, blowing
Right,
smoke.
blowing
in the face.
smoke,
Man.
dead up in her
Facts.
face.
I
That's
mean,
a
Negroes
fact.
is
Negroes
wicked
do
as
that,
hell, bro.
You know what I
Hey.
mean? Negroes do that.
And then laugh at the baby getting
Yeah.
high and
Right.
stuff, thinking
Yeah.
it's cool.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. Hey,
Unbelievable.
play this clip.
Girl said something that I wish we make it shameful. A single mother.
Right.
That should be a badge of shame in our community.
Right.
Straight up.
But it's not.
It used to be.
It used to be.
It used to be.
Like you get people up north would send their kid down this mug. Nah, that ain't happening. But today, It's like it's promoted and
Right.
pushed. That's why you got
A badge of honor.
How? Because the mother is supposed to be there to nurture, make sure the child is fed, make sure the child is cared for. But then because you got to go to work to take care of that child financially, you got to
Exactly.
put that child in somebody else's hands who don't care about that child like
Right.
you're supposed to.
And that's what they don't understand, the effects of not having a husband at home. You got to go do it.
They never think about the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Or what she going through right now.
That's what happens to single mothers.
Yeah.
All right, play that video.
In your extensive experience at DEA, do you find that fentanyl is being laced into what people believe to be Percocet?
100%, yes.
And Xanax as well?
Pause. Now these are the Percocet, Xanax. These are pills that are in our homes.
Right.
Yeah, not in our homes.
Right.
But that's
Yeah.
in your homes.
Right.
That's in your homes. These are because black folks, they own them Percocets.
Right.
That's a song. What that song?
Molly Percocet.
Molly
Right.
Percocet.
Unbelievable.
That's what they taking. Now we talking about a young black, so-called African American young lady who sent her so-called black African American daughter to her grandparents' house.
Yeah.
Them Negroes had Percocets.
Right.
All right, they ain't repentant. Them ain't no repentant Israelites. That's a Percocet house. That's some kind of house. What it said, Percocet. What's the other one?
Xanax.
These are pills that you can get from your doctor.
Now, mind you, there's pharmaceutical,
Yeah,
and then there's the
illegal.
legally.
exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Play on.
And marijuana?
There are cases of marijuana. Don't know the extent of that, but there have been fatalities reported with fentanyl in marijuana.
You
Yes.
see that?
MDMA.
That's how my client's son died. He got 2 twin boys. Nah, they ain't got no father because of fentanyl being in the marijuana they was smoking. So yeah, keep on smoking the weed.
Yeah.
You know that stuff out there ain't natural no more, right? You ain't got no business smoking the weed, man.
Right.
God damn.
Stay off the weed.
Stay
Yeah.
off the weed.
You're smoking fentanyl, you damn fool. Play on.
And ecstasy?
Not sure about too much of that, but definitely heroin, cocaine, methamphetamine. But more importantly, it's the pure fentanyl that's in the pills and the powder. And they're making these pills, millions of them every day. There's pill press locations.
I get that you would think about something as an overdose. If someone was seeking out fentanyl, they believed they were taking a certain amount of it, they end up taking more, and they end up overdosing. But if someone thinks that they're using a different substance, that doesn't strike me as an overdose. That strikes me as a poisoning.
So
what they're saying is the government is creating this mess.
exactly.
Because they said it's different locations all over the place making millions of these pills every day.
Hey, pull up that article. Pull up the article just posted.
And you mean tell me they don't know where this stuff going?
Oh, they know. They know exactly where it's going.
Right.
It's aimed at the black, Hispanic, and Native American community.
Right.
Even though it's an epidemic, it's an epidemic across America. It's an epidemic, but the effects that it's having in our community is outrageous.
Right.
Hey, read this article, Rita. You up?
Yes, sir.
All right,
Yes,
read
sir.
that.
Fentanyl awareness. Just know, fentanyl is the single deadliest drug threat our nation has ever encountered. Fentanyl is everywhere, from large metropolitan areas to rural America. No community is safe from this poison. We must take every opportunity to spread the word to prevent fentanyl-related overdose death and poisonings from claiming scores of Americans' lives every day.
Scroll up. So this fentanyl thing, it ain't no joke. Like, bro, you can get hit with fentanyl and not even know it. Like, literally, bro. Like, this is ridiculous.
It's a synthetic drug, so you know we ain't the ones making it.
Exactly.
That's why it's able to spread all over America like that.
But here's the issue. Our community is being targeted by these things being advertised in our communication, our music,
Right.
Yep.
it's the propaganda, all those different things. Our own people are advertising these particular drugs and glorifying the use of those things.
Yep.
And that is the reason why it's spreading prevalent in our communities.
Right.
That's why we're worried about it in our joint.
These rappers are agents for the government.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right. Thank
Paid
you.
to promote that poison in our community.
And they
To
all
make
going
it
to be held accountable for that.
Right.
They
Hey,
all are.
pull up that image on the group. It says Baltimore best dope fiend lean.
Mm.
Ooh,
Yeah, yo.
Look at this.
That's what you're talking about
this
right
is the
there.
dope
Right.
fiend lane.
That's it.
They will not fall when they get on that thing, boy. They are out of it.
That's Philly right there.
It's out of it.
Come on, they do that joint in Baltimore too.
Completely out of it. What's this other one right here? Go to the next link. Go to the next link. This is all.
Yeah.
Scroll up. Go to the next link. Baltimore.
And it's crazy how Esau, right? How they got it like that. You remember when they was? I don't know if y'all ever. It's a show on Netflix where they was doing that with codeine or whatnot, and that joint took off, and they was giving people different doses of that, and they didn't worry about the effects of it on the community until it started affecting Esau.
Right.
Then now you got the exact same thing because that is a synthetic drug too. So now you got fentanyl, which is synthetic, and they ain't worried about it until it started affecting white people. Now you got them having discussions about it when that joint been jacking us up for a little minute now.
That's when the rehab centers get built.
Yeah, that's when they get built. They don't get built while we get messed up.
Right.
Hey, show this image right here.
Man,
Look
you
at it.
got
Look at
four
it.
people standing there, man.
Look at this. This fentanyl.
Damn.
This fentanyl, man. This
Why?
is the fentanyl epidemic going on in our community. Pull up this next video. Pull up this next video, man. Charged with murder in connection to 2 fentanyl overdose deaths.
Dang.
This is what's going. This is what's going on, people.
How can you see that and say, you know what, I want to get that?
Right. I want to do that.
There we go.
This guy.
See, they got the good shit.
Hey, what was that on? It was like, what was that on? They got their brother hit the joint. Oh, it was on.
Where they got put to death.
No, what's the show? What's the show that
Raising Canaan.
Not Raising. No. Oh yeah, it was Raising. It was on Raising Canaan too. When them brothers, they was in the dope house. The dude hit the dope
And died.
and died. Like he was like, he got so high, he was like,
And all
died.
the dope fiends
Nigga said
wanted
he dropped the damn crack pipe. He said, shit, he grabbed the damn crack pipe too. He went out the same damn way. Both of them, when the cops came in, everybody in there was dead.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, that's what it was on.
That's
I
a true
know
story.
Yeah,
That's how it go down.
Right.
That's how it go down though. This is reality, man.
What?
Like
Wise
they all
to do
died off
evil.
of they all died off of the same crack pipe. Hey, the crack ain't even get finished burning or heroin, whatever it was. I think it was heroin.
They said my people are foolish.
Right.
That's crazy.
like you
man.
watch
died,
them
that's
others
that
die,
Yeah.
and they all died
They
the
really feel that
same
thing.
way.
Yeah, man. That's crazy. Play this video.
Unbelievable.
Tonight, this man is facing 2
look at
counts of
this
first-degree
guy.
murder. Investigators say James Peoples III sold fentanyl-laced drugs to 2 men who would later overdose at their home in Pinellas Park. The arrest comes after a nearly 2-year investigation into the deaths of Kane Mitchell and Luke Kaminsky. Right now, Peoples is being held in the Pinellas County Jail.
Kaminsky sounds like a white guy.
Hey, listen.
Kaminsky, something ski, that's a white guy.
So it's becoming a drug that people are aware of. Like, look, this thing will kill you.
Right.
Hey, get the clip of the brother in the hospital.
And they still taking
Yeah,
it though.
Hey.
That's the crazy part.
On the real though, people need to be aware of what's going on out here, man.
Right.
Yeah, it's 2024, man. You still on drugs?
Right.
The hell is wrong with you, man? Get your life together. Let's go.
Relaxing medicine. You got fentanyl and Versed. Yes. It's okay. It's not the bad kind of fentanyl. It's the medicine kind of fentanyl. It's okay.
I'm gonna be real.
Hey, bro.
Hey, Paul. Hey, go back. Play it again, man.
Bro, say,
Bro, set up. He was laid down and set up.
and you know them drugs he on right, that anesthesia.
Right.
Hey,
Got him
he's
real
out of
good.
there.
Yeah, he out
but
there.
something clicked in his mind of minds and said, I gotta sit up and say
Hey,
something.
It's so bad out here. Our people gotta understand, like, we at war, bro. Like, this is literal
Yeah.
war. Because we're reading this Bible and we're bringing the truth out of these scriptures, that's just one aspect of how we fight in the war.
Yep.
They gotta understand what they're doing at home, bro. Like, there's things that you know you're involved in and that your family is involved in that is gonna cause death and push us further into the hole. You gotta become aware of what these people are doing to our community. We can't make the damn fentanyl like Officer said.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
We-
synthetic. We don't got no damn labs.
We ain't got no lab.
None.
Crazy.
These things are in our neighborhood though. Play the brother again. Because he in there. And look at him. He chilling.
He laid
He
out.
like, man, all right, I might be out of here in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on, but I think I feel a little bit better. Now hit play.
Relaxing medicine. You got fentanyl and Versed.
Hell no.
It's okay. It's not the bad kind of fentanyl.
That dude's serious.
It's okay.
I'm gonna be real with you. It's the same kind of fentanyl.
You see,
I'm
pause.
Wait a minute. What did Esau just say?
Whoa, wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute.
That man said it's the same kind of fentanyl. He gonna give you the facts. He gonna give you the truth about it. Play on.
Sheesh.
It's the same kind of fentanyl. I'm a board-certified anesthesiologist, and I use fentanyl every day. It's one of the strongest pain medications that exists, and it works really well for procedural sedation and for severe pain after surgery. Now, here's the thing. I went to 12 years of school to use that medication properly. Your guy in a low-rise Nissan Altima with tinted windows did not. And today, fentanyl misuse leading to overdose is the #1 cause of death for an American adult.
You see that? He said your homeboy pulling up with the Nissan with the tinted windows. He don't know what he giving you. So keep on smoking the dope.
Damn. The curses though, because he's talking about your neighborhood dope boy.
Right.
The bywords, proverbs, the astonishments. We can't run away from the curses. These things all fall on our people.
Nope. And it's just
cloning Tyrone is a real thing.
Right.
Right. I mean, and this is just one of the epidemics that are in our community. We gotta really look at this thing, face it, and we gotta keep hitting the streets, and educating our people on what is going on in our community because ain't nobody else doing it. Right? Ain't nobody else doing it. Now watch this. Play this clip right here. Mother yells at daughter. Stroll up, get it. Mother yells at daughter for prostituting herself. Play that right there. Watch this here, y'all. Now this is a normal. This is what we was just talking about with the other sister. You know what I'm saying? As far as the father not being there.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Her coming from a single parent household. Where did she learn these things at? Hey, hit play. Watch this here.
You dumbass motherfucker! Gotta take it back.
This bitch is she chasing bitches.
Hey, stroll, hit pause. Now stroll up. It's gonna automatically start over. Read that.
Mother goes off on her daughter for trying to sell herself on the streets.
What the hell? Where she learned that at?
Right.
Did she just pick that up? Probably she could have picked it up.
And not trying. She was selling herself.
She was.
She is selling
This ain't her first time. Look at what she
Look
got on.
at that.
Pitches and hoes don't get cold, man. Look at that.
Come on now.
Look at the mama.
That's what we saw yesterday, and it was even worse.
Yeah.
It was even worse.
Worse. Yes.
Straight up. Hit play.
You bitches ain't making no money here today. Fuck you. Now them Jesus motherfuckers go get Jesus. Please, I recorded my mama, please.
Look at this.
So this her daughter, and she pressing this bitch.
Look at that. All right, pause it. Hey, drop it before the Honey brothers break out the damn jerkins.
Right
now, listen, man. This is ridiculous.
This is reality.
It is.
And our people need to see this.
Yeah.
Our people need to see how we look. How they look, how we look as a nation of people, bro.
Listen, you got to be embarrassed, like, to the damn 10th power of embarrassment. But black people are not embarrassed. They look at this and they're like, "Oh, she getting money. I'm about to go get me some money too." Then, my mama dead. Hell.
And this the moment where the mother tried to act like she cared. Yeah. Where was the instruction that was supposed to precede this becoming her daughter?
Where the father at?
Where's the father?
Where's the father?
That's where the structure comes from. You know? So.
Well, you hear what type of men in the neighborhood, because he the one
recording it, laughing, giving a rundown.
Mm-hmm. Hey, play this next one. We got a bunch of crazy stuff in here. I wanna just get played real quick. Play this right here. Play I just put something on it. Go to the group and click on this right here.
Comments, that joint's crazy. Comments was crazy on that video.
Watch this here, y'all. Look at this. It said lady shot over a burger.
Wow.
Come on now, dog.
Hey, we need sound. We need sound. IT.
Site,
We
the
need
site
sound.
muted.
It's at the bottom.
They go up there. Oh, they go up there.
Damn burger.
Oh, she going. She got that fire. I'm trying to get mine. I can't even get mine. Oh, I'm getting it. I'm getting that. Hey.
Hey, Buddy shot her.
Shot the hell out of her.
Buddy was standing right there at the door. Buddy shot her like right there at the door.
He shot her right there at the door.
Said no pickles on my burger.
And look at this nigga acting like he concerned.
Now you talking about he shot her?
And look, these niggas, now they crying.
Now everybody crying. Everybody at first was all talking trash and egging the crap on.
Right. Hey, go ahead and start the video. Get Jose up 4-on-1, man. Go ahead, Marshall. I know you got something. I know Marshall got something, man. Come on with it, man. Get that Jose up 4-on-1 real quick. That's what I want.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Yeah, get that real fast.
Unbelievable.
This is the plight of our community.
Hey, when somebody go to their car to go get a gun, you don't follow them.
No.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That common sense. You don't follow.
Like Bishop Yawsop brought out during his class, our people don't care nothing about their life.
No.
Like we go there and talk trash and we'll go and put our life on the line just to say we didn't run.
Right. Yeah.
You can't make that stuff up, man.
Yeah, I'd rather run and be like, shit, I got the hell up out of there.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
I got the hell up out of there. I'm still here, rather than y'all be going to a damn funeral, but just the hatred. Oh, damn cheese, or the new Whopper. The new Whopper.
Onions on my burger.
That don't make no damn sense.
Damn fool.
Read that, man.
Hosea chapter 4, verse 1. Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel. For the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth nor mercy.
There ain't no truth or no mercy. The truth is that we're the Israelites. We're the greatest people on the earth.
Right.
But when you tell black people, they don't want to be the greatest of nothing. They want to be the greatest of all evil.
That's it.
They don't want to be the greatest of nothing good. They want to be great at evil.
Right.
Unbelievable.
Read it again.
Hosea 4 and 1. Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel. For the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land.
God got a problem with us, man. And we need to fix it. Right. God has a problem with us. We don't realize that this ain't the white man doing this to us.
No. The white man didn't do nothing with no darn Whopper.
Listen.
Cause you to go to the darn car, stand at the front door of Burger King, and then let a couple off at a woman.
The thing is, the white man ain't the cause of none of this, of anything that has ever happened to us. We've been the root cause of all our problems from the beginning.
Right.
The white man is just doing his job. Like the Lord set him up to be a sword, to be the belt, to be the correction for black people.
Right.
Now they don't gotta shoot us down no more. Hell, we shooting each other down for damn new Whoppers and chicken and shit.
Yeah, at first it was the chicken sandwich, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
it was the
damn.
Popeye chicken sandwich before.
Bro, this don't make no sense.
Willie Lynch said that if you just follow this blueprint, it'll be self-refueling.
For thousands of years. He said hundreds of years,
hundreds,
maybe even thousands.
Right. If you do it right.
If you do it right.
If you do it right.
Read on, officer.
Because there is no truth.
You don't want no truth. You don't want to hit you guys, people. Come on.
Nor mercy.
And we don't got no mercy for each other, bro. None at all. Like, you put pickles on my burger, I'm going to get my damn gun. Hell.
Homeboy shot her and still said,
He was standing at the door. That's what I'm saying. He was standing at the door.
He had one of them police stands like this.
Right.
He locked and loaded.
What the hell is going on here?
Like less than 10 feet.
Exactly.
A woman.
The hell is this?
Yeah.
Read on.
Nor mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land.
Come on.
By swearing.
You know that's black. When it says by swearing, black people picture should pop out of the Bible like this.
Right.
Cause we know we can do some swearing, bro.
Right.
In the hood, I swear to God,
On my mama.
that's what we do.
We give ourselves over to all kind of mindsets.
Yeah.
We pledge ourselves to those things.
Is it about swearing?
And lying.
Black people pop out of the Bible again.
And killing.
There go black people again. Come
We
on.
just watched it.
And stealing.
That's black people.
And committing adultery. They break out and blood toucheth blood.
We just hate each other for all kinds of reasons,
Over
man.
a burger.
Burger.
Darn burger.
Hey, and the thing about it is, she didn't go out that door where they were trying to break up. She said, "I'm going around the other way."
Exactly.
They go get shot. You know what I'm saying? That's
Hey.
just
Who does that?
Hey, you know what's crazy? Hey, where's that clip at where the brother kills or the family member get put to death? Go back to the template, the show run template. You gotta go out of that. Go back to the show run template. We'll show you some murder. I know you hold. What you got? What you hold?
Yeah, I'm Wisdom of Solomon 3 and verse 11.
All right, get that real quick. Click on that second link.
When you got to go ahead and read it.
Sir. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 11.
Go ahead.
For whoso despiseth wisdom and nurture,
Go ahead.
he is miserable.
And that's what we see. We all on these type of clips only show the Black, Hispanic, and Native American community, where all of us are miserable.
On how miserable we really are.
But why do we have to live in these conditions? Because we despise the wisdom and nurture of God's laws. We don't want to be truly brought up with values no more. We actually think that getting shot is valuable.
Right.
Yeah.
So that I can have a story to tell.
Street credit.
Right. If I hit this blunt and it knock him out and kill him, if I'm the one that comes back from it, I have the real story to tell.
Make that stuff
That's
up.
the foolishness. That's the misery of our people. Read on.
And their hope is vain.
Our hope is in nothing. It's in nothing. Read on.
And their labors unfruitful.
So then when we have this vain hope, we put our hands to things, it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't. Our children become nothing as well because our hopes are lost. Go ahead, read on.
And their works unprofitable.
So what profit came out of this man shooting that woman?
None.
What profit came out of that woman talking her shit to this man?
Right.
Nothing. What's the profit of this? Well, he might be getting some profit off of Instagram because he's going to try to get the hottest news. But at the end of the day, what good is he to his people? None. Read on.
Their wives are foolish.
If there's a wife in the situation. Read on.
And their children wicked.
There it is.
Everybody in that situation is somebody's child. And we become products of our own environment. And that's why we got to go back to the wisdom and nurture of God's laws. At the end of the day, that is the solution.
Right.
We got to stop. We got to stop playing.
Hey, go to that link that says 3 juveniles brutally beat entire family over Jordans.
Another one.
Another one.
Over some shoes, man.
Yeah. Back it up. Back it up from the beginning. Yeah. This is an older one. Press play on that. This is another example of the hatred. Now this is an older clip, but this is still going on today.
Yep.
It's still relevant today. Play that.
Around 8 that morning, Robert Short made the gruesome discovery. 3 of his family members brutally murdered with a dumbbell.
A damn dumbbell. What the hell?
Columbus 911 was added to the Please send someone, please. I want to kill my family. Someone killed your family? Somebody killed my came home, my family is dead.
You'll remember a family of 3. A grandmother, her son, and her granddaughter were found brutally beaten and murdered in their Bentley Drive home back in January of 2016. Gloria Short, her son Caleb Short, and granddaughter Gianna Lindsay died from blunt force trauma and were found in various rooms in the home, according to authorities.
Now look at them Jordans on his feet.
Right.
He got beat to death
For some shoes.
for shoes, man.
Damn.
No, it ain't all 3 of them.
All 3. Like, what the? What? I'm telling you,
Who
man.
does that?
We got to wake the hell up. Some of
it's
us,
almost it make you speechless.
Right.
Some of us in this truth, too. I'm going to say it. Some of us in this truth. But majority of y'all out there, you got monsters in your house, man.
Right.
You got straight up monsters. You got straight murderers in your house, man, because they're tied to the things in this world. You got straight murderers in that thing, man. You don't even know it.
Hey, get Luke 12 and 15, man.
Bring it out.
Because by somebody being murdered for Jordans, a burger, all these different things that our people covet after.
Darn,
Watch what Christ
look,
says
if a
about
mug
this.
ate the burger would be gone in less than 10 minutes.
Right.
If you wear the shoes in less than a year, they're gonna be worn out.
Yeah, when you put them on, they lose value. They done right there.
But that whole lifestyle is what's glorified in our community.
Right.
We used to not having nothing, so we covet after that. Read that, man.
Luke chapter 12, verse 15.
Go ahead.
And he said unto them,
This is Christ talking now. Read.
Take heed.
Christ said, be mindful, take heed. Read.
And beware of
He
covetousness.
said, whenever you got to say beware, that means that there's danger right behind that thing.
Right.
If you touch it or if you enter into that place, there's danger there. It says, beware of covetousness. Read.
For a man's life consisteth not in the abundance of the things.
Your life is not going to get no better with no damn Jordans.
Right.
To the point where you murder your mother and sister. I don't know if they was related. Or,
watch this. Finish
it off.
For a man's life consisteth not in the abundance of the things which he possesseth.
That's not life. Our people are not living right now. And you're seeing the crazy, destructive mentality about the little sis having a baby thinking that's going to make her live. Right? All these different things going on. It pisses you off when you keep watching more and more videos of this stuff. But go ahead.
Hey, can you just read that last part of that verse right again?
Yes, sir. For a man's life consisteth not in the abundance of the things which he possesseth.
That's what's wrong with our people
Right.
right there. They base their life off of material things,
of no
off of
God.
Jordans, Louis Vuitton, and they kill for those things.
Right,
man.
right.
Sell drugs for those things. They'll destroy our whole community for material things because they covet what the white man say is precious.
Right.
Hey, play on, but while that's playing, Rita, I want you to get 1 Timothy 6 and verse
With
7.
their guns pointed. This is body cam footage of Columbus police entering the home of Gloria Short shortly after the bodies had been discovered.
So they going through there. Hey, slide through it a little bit. Let me see where we at. I don't want to take too much time on it. Slide through it. Bye. They going through the house right here.
Try to ask you a couple questions about, try to recap to me about what occurred from the time.
He wasn't the one that killed
Nah,
him.
he the one
Oh,
that
all
killed
right.
him.
That's
Back-
the
I
father.
was like,
Yeah, that's the father.
He the one that called in.
That's the father, yes.
Hey, slide over it. Let me see it. Back up. Back. No, just hover over it now when you go backwards. Just hover over it. If you hover over it, we can see it.
They thought Daddy was a suspect.
All right, just go back to where it's playing at. Just hit play from right there. Now, he the one that called it in.
Yeah.
Right there. Just
So
play.
they're getting his report of it.
Look, he going through it.
Right.
Sir, I'm Detective Malone with the Columbus Police Department. Robert Salt Unit. Been assigned detective, assigned to investigate this case, okay? I understand the circumstances, but you okay to talk to me now? Okay. Of course, today's date is January the 4th, 2016. Time now is 11:40 hours. Okay.
So he don't pause. He don't really know what's going on. Go to because he trying to figure it out. Go to 16 minutes 19 seconds. 16 minutes 19 seconds. And hit play from right there. Watch what Auntie got to say. Right there.
The stuff we're investigating is very serious. I'm not putting him in jail. I don't have any reason to put him in jail right now. Just because, even though you might think that's not enough to arrest somebody. Because you could be wrong.
I might be overthinking.
Well, that's what we're getting.
You're right. I will get that tongue. Shit.
Well,
I might be.
Now, I'll be honest with you. Usually a mother's intuition is 100% dead on. You know that.
Yeah, you keep baiting them.
Right.
They ready to lock somebody up.
Right.
Go ahead, play.
Like intuition. We have to, that's why I
My
like to talk to the
intuition don't put me at all. But it do.
Well, what's
Put the Lord there.
Let's say it is a burglary. Okay, that's bad, but it's nowhere near as bad as what I'm not here investigating a burglary.
Go to 1722.
You know what this reminds me of, though, in modern time with Willie Lynch? It goes back to Willie Lynch. You run a series of tests on her.
Yeah.
To see if every last bit of bit is out of her.
Right.
Like,
Wow.
He's testing the situation to see,
Right.
all right, if I say it this way, how much information she going to give me? Don't overthink it. You know, mother's into it.
And you 100% on point.
Them smooth words.
Now watch, you 100% on point. Now watch what comes out.
Well, in all fairness, ma'am, I can't tell you Raheem's done anything wrong. See what I'm getting at? I mean, I can sit here honestly, look you in the eye and say, I do not know of any crime that Raheem has committed.
But if he was the one who did it,
He done slid over.
yeah.
Do you think he had anything to do with this?
Oh, he's stupid. He's a flunky. That's why they use him.
Right. And we've seen that before.
My boy go to New Horizons. He big and he beautiful. But he got a dinosaur brain. He's a dinosaur.
You see that? You see that?
Yeah, I see that.
Hey, the Willie Lynch done worked on her.
Right.
It done broke her down to the point where now she will degrade her son.
Right.
Who fought he
Big and
docile
stupid.
then?
Right.
He pulled right up
Hey,
in
who-
her face.
She said her son got a dinosaur brain.
Who fought he docile then?
Exactly.
She sitting up here talking about he big, he beautiful, but he got a
dinosaur brain.
It's your fault.
Her God,
It's your goddamn fault he like
Right.
that.
hey, her God got
dog.
close and personal with her and looked at daddy.
Right. You saw how he just slid from one side of the table. Right beside.
He was 2 chairs closer.
Right.
Talk to me, sister. Talk to me. Don't tell me what Raheem did.
Right.
Play on.
I know. I don't know how much you've been
Raheem
around.
is the slowest one. Weeder, next to him. The little white boy, Marcus, he the youngest. But he got all the goddamn sense. But the little white boy had
See, the white boy got all the sense.
Oh wow.
You see that
Wow.
White boy got all the sense. He got all of that. He the youngest, but he the one got all the sense.
Right.
My oldest and Raheem, they dumb as hell.
Right.
They got dinosaur brain.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the deaf adder said, "Man, put that white boy to the side. Let's talk about
We
your
worry about the
son.
white boy.
We got to talk about
So
your
is she,
son."
so
going
is
on,
she
Raheem?
trying to put it on the white boy? Is she trying to protect her kid? Is that what she trying to do? Maybe
Well,
that's
actually,
what she's trying to do.
trying to duck it off on anybody
Yeah.
other than her son.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
just
All right.
black woman
Okay.
mentality.
All right.
Anybody
All right.
other than her son. My
I
son
got
is the flunky. He at the bottom of the
He
list.
dumb. That
All
boy
right,
don't
he's
know
a
about-
follower. Okay.
They use him.
All right.
He
all
dumb
right.
as hell.
I just was getting
Hey,
mad. I
look,
was
he
getting
dumb
mad.
as hell. That boy don't know what's going on. He got a dinosaur brain.
Damn dinosaur.
Play on, man.
That's the motherfucker.
Do you know when he showed up? By what time?
Who?
The new nigga.
What did he say?
What did he say?
Go back.
Because
Did he say the little nigga? Is that what he said? Is that what he said? Hey, all of us was like, what?
Hey, go back. Play that again.
Hey, I was like, what the heck did he just say?
Do you know when he showed up? By what time?
Who?
The new nigga.
The little nigga.
That's what he said, man.
Ooh.
That's exactly what he said, man.
I called you about.
Yo.
She said
That's crazy.
it was on the news that she saw. Everybody found it. What happened?
So they just doing the investigation. Jump to
Unbelievable.
23. Jump to 24 minutes. Jump 24 minutes.
That's the motherfucker.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. 24 minutes. Right, play that. These are the suspects. There go Raheem. There go the dinosaur brain.
I just want to see what was going on because honestly, I don't know what's going on. Your mom and sister are worried for you, and we're just trying to put things together, and I don't know what's going on. What about your friends? Who you normally hang out with?
Was Mama right?
Dinosaur
Marcia,
brain.
That's your closest friend? Is that his real name, or that's just what you call him?
That's his real name.
The real name? Okay. Tell me what happened.
I think it was Sunday.
Okay.
My friend Javarse was telling me and one of his friends that we could go to his cousin's house, and we went out. And it was I don't know what time we started walking there, but we didn't get there until like 9. He telling me about his he wanted to go see his cousin.
You know his cousin's name by chance?
Caleb.
Okay. So, okay, we're down on Calhoun. Who's he live with on Calhoun?
His grandmother.
Okay. And how do you know Javarcier?
Who?
You said you are best friends with Javarcier?
Yeah.
Okay. So, how do you get to Calhoun?
I walked.
He walked
Okay,
there.
you walked from Jones to Calhoun?
Mm-hmm.
How long does that take you?
2 hours, an hour.
Oh, okay. You in shape.
Trust me, they know what. Hey,
You walk, man.
whoever the
2
brain
hours.
is knew what they were doing.
Okay, so you
The
get to
brain knew it was gonna be dark when we get there.
2 hours.
2 hours. Play on.
Long goddamn walk.
Calhoun, and who's all there at Calhoun?
Just him.
How'd you meet him? I mean, how did you guys become good friends?
I used to stay in the same neighborhood.
In which neighborhood is this? Down
Benning Hills.
Benning Hills. Okay. So you're at Javarcier, and it's roughly daylight time. So now what happens? He wants to go visit his cousin, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Then he go get his other friend. I don't know his other friend name.
Where do you guys go to pick him up?
Top of his hill. They top it. With the other side of his hill.
Okay. So you're still in Benning Hills.
Anyway, because this get drawn out. I don't want to drag it out. These niggas killed a whole family for Jordans.
Just one pair?
Bruh.
One pair of shoes.
What they gonna do? Share it between each other?
Bro, they killed
Or
a
sell
whole
it?
damn family for Jordans, man. Now the father is distraught. He don't know what's going on, but this right here is still a relevant situation when it comes to how we operate in our neighborhoods, you know. And hey, listen, we gotta get past it, you know what I mean? But these things gotta be brought out so that we gotta put our problems in our face and then face the situation and find a solution, which is the only solution is the Bible.
Right.
That's the only thing that's gonna fix us. We can't fix nothing else. It can solve these problems except the scriptures. What you was holding over there? I saw you holding something.
Proverbs 1 and 10.
Go ahead and get it.
Because that's what we see. We always have these gang issues or our children following the multitude to do evil. So where do we find a solution or the scenarios that we can teach our children? We got to go to the scriptures. Get Proverbs 1 and 10. Let's read that. And we're going to read down. Because if this was being taught in the household, that child would have already known how to deal in the situation.
Right.
He wouldn't have a dinosaur brain. He would have wisdom of the Lord. Go ahead, read that.
Proverbs chapter 1, verse 10.
Go ahead.
My son, if sinners entice thee,
Go ahead.
consent thou not.
Read on.
If they say, come with us, let us lay wait for blood. Let us lurk privily for the innocent without cause.
Because this goes into critical thinking for children. This is a scenario that this young man should have known what to do in that scenario. But he got the dinosaur brain. Or he's always been following that covetousness in the neighborhood. Right. So now when they say, come and let us go do this, he say, all right, I'm cool with it. But read on.
Let us swallow them up alive as the grave.
Go ahead.
And whole as those that go down into the pit.
And that's why one of them boys actually went back in there and killed him. He said, y'all go one direction. I'm going to go back in there and finish it off. But I actually saw this clip. Saw some more details into it. But read on.
We shall find all precious substance.
And that's what they consider those Jordans.
Yep.
Precious substance. Matter of fact, I'm going to go back in there to check to see what else I'm going to get outside of those Jordans. Precious substance is what they stole along with the precious substance of those lives. Read on.
We shall fill our houses with spoil.
Go ahead.
Cast in thy lot among us. Let us all have one purse.
And this is where Esau gets the hand of one being the hand of all.
Yep.
They cast their lots. I'm gonna go in there with you. I'm gonna be accessory to the crime instead of saying nah. Like what was that movie, Boys in the Hood, where Trey said, nah, let me out.
Let me out.
That's what that young man should have learned to do.
Trey had a daddy though.
Right.
Exactly.
He
go.
had
Yeah,
a
daddy.
daddy
That's
that
heavy.
was disciplining him.
Yep.
He taught him discipline.
His dad was gonna tear that ass up. Too.
Right. Verse 15, and that's it.
My son, walk not thou in the way with them.
Go ahead.
Refrain thy foot from their path.
So this is the wisdom we should be teaching our young men and young women, because this is common. This is common in our communities, and that's why you can either teach them to walk away and refrain their foot, or they're gonna be the next one getting jumped in the gang.
Right.
That boy walked 2 hours.
2 hours.
To go steal some shoes.
Exactly.
Spend the rest of his life in prison.
Right.
Buy some goddamn on shoes, man.
And no thinking in them 2 hours to say, you know what? I can go walk over this way and go rake some leaves, get a job, do something. Man, we crazy.
All right. So hey, pull up the next clip, because our enemies. I mean, yeah, a lot of what we're doing is self-inflicted due to the fact that we don't have, one, they got the single parent households out there. Two, the fathers are out either on drugs in the streets or in jail.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But our enemies understand the condition that they put us in. We are the project. We say, oh, we in the projects, we are the project.
Right.
We've always been the damn project.
Right.
But we have yet to escape that mentality. But they know what's going on with us. But hey, pull up that clip right there.
Be jamming. Yeah. Let go. Yeah. Look. Hey, talk is cheap. This walk right here, we walk ain't for the weak. The kingdom ain't for free, it's for the meek. All I need is a little milk, don't need no meat. The prophecies, they coming out, you know it's gon' get deep. When you step in the Lord house, you better watch your feet. Don't wake the world up, wake them up out they sleep. We do this every day, we in the streets, that's a repeat. The prophets of God, yeah, we at war, applying pressure. We standing bold, that's just how it go. We can't fold, we just let them know it's in like that dough. Yeah, they blind, they done lost their mind. Thank God for this time. When the affliction get they hidden, they gon' be the first in line. We still cursing the city, and we still cursing the field. When I look back on my history, man, them curses, they real. It's like I looked in the mirror. This verse right here for me. And now I see why the enemy hate us and trying to kill. We got boots on the ground, up in this spiritual war. No, this ain't deja vu, but we done been here before. So when the Lord get the knocking, are you gon' open the door? Better not wait till it's too late. Right now you cutting it close. Ain't talking cheap. This walk right here, we walk ain't for the weak. The kingdom ain't for free, it's for the meek. All I need is a little milk, don't need no meat. The prophecies, they coming out, you know it's gon' get deep. When you step in the Lord house, you better watch your feet. We don't wake the world up, wake them up out they sleep. We do this every day, we in the streets, that's a repeat. The prophets of God, yeah, look, we at war, we on the block. Take care of the ops, we stand on this rock. Can't be rocked, yeah, we got them shot. Scriptures got them hot, they gon' scoff. We just shake them off. They mad, yeah, they raw. This true raw, ain't no coming song. You better count the cost. Gird your loins up. If you ain't bout this truth, then damn it, what you join for? Ordained from the beginning, yeah, we were born for. All these prophecies, they coming true, you see the warnings. God just action, no acting, don't get caught not performing. They honor with they lip, what a trip. Be about the Lord business, that my biggest tip. Take a hold of the kingdom, then I let it slip. They didn't know we was gon' rise up when we got off them shit. They talking cheap. This walk right here, we walk ain't for the weak. The kingdom ain't for free, it's for the meek. All I need is a little milk, don't need no meat. The prophecies, they coming out, you know it's gon' get deep. When you step in the Lord house, you better watch your feet. We don't wake the world up, wake them up out they sleep. We do this every day, we in the streets, that's a repeat. The prophets of God, yeah, we at war, we can't be beat.
Hey, somebody called in. We need you to cover this overtime. You got a few more hours you can cover? We'll pay you double.
No, I can't. I got other obligations. The sun is about to set.
But your obligation should be this company. You should have, this should come first, right?
Listen, I gave you a 40, and if you need overtime on Christmas and so-called New Year's, you got me. But it's Friday evening, and I got to go. I'm not sending.
Us going out to teach, and then the video's going out, we reach the world now with the gospel. But the music is as impactful, it being righteous music, there's also sealing instruction in their head. The seventh is your day, yeah. Cargoes pressed up,
what I'm saying? So even if I made it deceitful and I made you think that the answer is over here, but the answer is really over here, I'm still going to be looking over here. Me, the one that tricked, because I know this is the right answer. Black people have lost their identity, but our oppressors have not lost.
Now we went over that off that part of that segment before. Cat Williams said that we've lost our identity,
right?
But our oppressor has not lost our identity. They know who we are.
Right.
All right. Now play on.
But our oppressors have not lost our identity. But our oppressors have not lost our identity.
Zionism. The hell?
But I want to understand this. When my friends that are Ethiopian Jews, Falashas, they're called, let's look it up, please, so I'm not Falashans. I think there might be the oldest Jewish people, right? Maybe. Let me know. And they're saying, like, from my tribe, I'm Igbo, Nigeria, that they're saying that there's Jews out of Nigeria too, the oldest tribe.
So this is Godfrey, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
He know he's an Israelite. You know, he's from the Igbo tribe.
In Nigeria.
Nigeria. Okay. So you tell black people that today. We're the real Jews. They look at you like we had an incident last night, actually, with Esau.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
But you tell black people that you the Jew, they the real Jews. They look at you like. But Esau, they be knowing.
Right.
They know what time it is. But the identity, with the loss of our identity, we got to understand that the loss of your identity, you lose everything. Once you forget your culture, once you forget that you're the Israelites, it's over with. Like you're done. You have nothing that you can cleave on to get that back except the word of God.
Right.
You understand? And our oppressors know that. Play on. I think we're gonna slide through that in a minute, but play from right there.
Nigeria, that they're saying that there's Jews out of Nigeria too, the oldest tribe.
All right,
I'm Igbo.
slide through it.
Nigeria, that they're
Because I know a brother comes up next. Well, I don't want to get none of that. Go to the end of him. Yep, go back. Right there. Go to like 4 minutes and no. Yep, go back. All right, the end of him. Somewhere in there. Go to 38. 338. That's cool. Now watch this.
You're an ancient Israelite.
Pause.
Wow. So you got the Jewish man telling the real Israelites they're the ancient, which means y'all the real Jews.
Now watch this now.
I just see a lot of
Go back to 338.
You definitely see that.
Hey, now check this out. I want y'all to watch the expression from these brothers that know that they're the Israelites, who are being told by their oppressor that they're the ancient Israelites. This is black people in America today.
Right.
When it comes to when we tell them something, they don't believe us.
No.
But if the white man came and told them, if they neighborhood friendly white man that came and said, "Hey, you know what? You are an Israelite."
They'll open the door, let them sit down on the couch.
This would be the same exact, if not at a higher rate of expression, what these brothers right here are going to do. Press play.
You know what you are? You're an ancient Israelite. That's who you are.
That's black. Look at this. Pause.
Hey.
How are you so happy? You know you the Israelites already. You already know you the Israelites.
Right. And look how comfortable the oppressor is saying that
in the middle.
If them dudes really understood what it meant to be an Israelite and to have him sitting next to them, the oppressor would not be very comfortable at all.
Yeah, he would be he wouldn't even be there.
He could not come and sit right here.
Right. No.
He would be surely red. And uncomfortable, sweating, smelling like dog. It would be bad.
The cages would be flipping.
Hey, the way that he came on, he said, "You know who you are." Really? He said, "You know who you are? You are ancient Israelites." Oh
Hey.
my God! Oh my God!
They said that's what we've been trying to tell you.
kidding me?
Right now,
No beard.
here's the kick on it. Go back to it. Share it on the side.
He's slick.
Share it before
Yeah.
you hit. Now, I want y'all to watch this. Press play.
If you give me time, all that he said. No, we don't have so many years. I know. Look at this. This is pages and pages of notes, and I promise we'll give more teaching. But here is my challenge to you.
Pause.
Uh-oh.
So now, on that paper, what do you think that paper was? What do you think they were saying on this paper? That we're ancient Israelites. That's what that on all of these papers and all of these all of the documentation. They are explaining and saying that they are ancient, real Israelites.
Okay.
Now, share the screen again. Now press play.
I'm hearing some of your traditions. It's like the days of the Bible.
Yes.
Do you want to remain ancient Israelites, or you want to be Jews? Do you want to remain?
What? Wait a minute.
Like a Jedi mind
I
trick.
told you he's slick.
Wow.
I told you he's slick, bro.
Bro,
Wow.
bro, these folks are crafty as hell.
Jedi mind trick.
That's it.
Hey, he went to the Israelites and said, "You are the Israelites." But I got a question: do you want to remain the Israelites, or do you want to become Jewish?
Wow.
Y'all,
But
it's some powerful niggatry going on
right.
here.
So them Jewish fables, you can already see that the white man got a beard on, but I don't see nobody in that picture with a beard on. The yarmulke
They got the dumb little hat on their
right.
head.
Nah, I
man.
was just getting there. The yarmulke is something the Jewish man made up. It's not biblical at all.
Exactly.
But they have it on. So the white man is actually making mockery of it, saying, I already got you under my control.
Exactly.
You're under my rule. Let's just make it known to the world.
These fools, and I'm saying fools because I mean fools. Like they're already living by Jewish customs already. You see this?
Right.
They're already embedded into Jewish customs. But they were bringing documentation saying that, look, we're the ancient Israelites anyway. Like, we are the ancient Israelites. But you're already indulged into their culture. Now, he comes and says, do you want to remain ancient Israelites?
Right.
Or do you want to become Jewish?
You better shut your white mouth. I'm not kidding.
That is crazy.
You can't make this up.
Right.
And our brothers, now, the decision, what do you think their decision is going to be?
Jewish.
Yeah.
Of course. They want to be like the so-called white man.
Let's get the script. I
was about to give you one.
Hey, go
man.
ahead. Let's get it.
You want to go ahead first?
Yo, let me
Go ahead.
get Psalms 55.
Let's get it.
Psalms 55.
I
and,
like that one.
21.
Bring it out.
You
Bring
can't
it
make
out.
this stuff up. Psalms 55, 21. Go ahead.
Psalms chapter 55, verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
That's exactly what he doing. He in the room chucking, jiving, laughing with them and saying, y'all are the ancient Israelites. Ain't that the same thing as the Jews? The real Jews? Go ahead.
But war was in his heart.
That's what it is. He's warring. He's destroying a spirit, though.
Right.
He's taking over. He got, like Bishop Yawasop like to say, he done set up shop in the brain. As
Exactly.
you know, obviously, Yana and I like to get up in there, to massage the brain. Go ahead.
His words were softer than oil. Yet were they drawn swords.
These men don't even understand there's war going on in that room.
Nope.
They don't even get it.
Nope.
Right.
They don't get it. This dude come in there smooth as heck and trying to kill them all. Unbelievable.
What you got, Marshall?
Titus 1 and 14.
Let's get it.
Because I quoted it.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Titus chapter 1, verse 14.
Start at verse 13.
Verse 13.
Go ahead.
This witness is true.
Go ahead.
Wherefore, rebuke them sharply.
So, our brothers, we love them dearly. But these are the type of brothers that we would have to rebuke sharply because their mind is so gunked up in what the white man got to say. Read on.
That they may be sound in faith.
So they understand they're the Israelites, but why aren't they keeping the customs of our people?
No
That they may be, there's no soundness. There's no value. They don't rely on the scriptures. They rely on the white man more so than anything. But read on.
not giving heed to Jewish fables.
The white man is making it sound real good, but black man, he is lying to you.
Lying like a mug.
Lying like a mug, and it sounds so
Right?
sweet.
He trying to speak peace to his neighbors.
Right, but that smooth, buttery words is gonna get your black behind killed.
Right.
Read on.
And commandments of men.
That's why they got the yarmulke on.
Yes.
The commandment of men is leading them astray. Read on.
That turn from the truth.
So the truth of God's laws they've turned from because they're relying on the white man and his Jewish fables.
Exactly. Exactly. You have something? You have something? Kasai?
I got something because if you know that you the ancient Israelites, you also know who he is.
Right.
And
Right.
you're going to sit there and not
Bring
say
it out.
that. So give me 1 Corinthians 10 and verse. We'll start at 21.
1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 21. Ye cannot drink the cup of the Lord and the cup of devils.
They know that man is the devil. They know that man done stole their identity. And they're going to sit there and give up their identity to become Jewish. You know what I'm saying? And where do you think that's going to lead you? Straight to hell, straight to death.
That's it.
Ye cannot be partakers of the Lord's table and of the table of devils.
Right then and there, he say, choose you this day whom you going to serve. Hey, they getting ready to, that smile, that coon smile they sitting there showing,
right?
They're going to join right there with that.
Yeah, Mother's talking about something. I mean, why you call him devil, though, officer?
Hey,
why you call him devil, though?
Because the Bible called him
the Bible call him a devil.
That's right.
Exactly. Get Proverbs. Get Psalms. Psalms 28, verse 3.
They going to be like old buddy did with Deacon them. Blasphemy.
Blasphemy. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Get out of here. You come in and blasphemy in the tabernacle. You come to the tabernacle, blasphemy. Read that.
Psalms chapter 28, verse 3. Draw me not away with the wicked.
That's what we're supposed to be. Our mindset, that's what we're supposed to be thinking. Ancient Israelites, you got to automatically go to the Proverbs and know what's going on. Right. Draw me not away with the wicked. Come on.
And with the workers of iniquity.
These are the workers of iniquity. They have done a hard work. They put in bricks to steal our land, our language, and our culture. Right. And they are continuing to push their doctrine to conform the people that are on the land to follow after Jewish customs. Right. Read.
Which speak peace.
They what?
Which speak peace to their neighbors.
Do you want to remain ancient Israelites or do you want to become Jewish? Read on.
But mischief.
But what?
But mischief is in their hearts.
But mischief is in their minds because if you go by ancient customs, you're going to put my ass to death.
Right.
Right.
If you go by ancient customs, then you understand that I'm here to steal, rob, rape, murder, pillage. That's what I'm here to do. Right. I need you to follow these Jewish customs.
Reliving the book of the Acts. I carry my cross on my back. My homies still stuck in the trap. Going hard, ain't no time to relax. Keeping my mind on the throne. Applying the stuff I've been shown. Been patient through all of my woes. Been patient through all of my woes. And I'm out here painting this picture. It came from the scriptures. I'm changing my mind now. And I've been examples. I've seen some examples. So I think it's just about time now to break the old habits and clean all the addicts. And yes, we are changing our life now. And when life give us lemons, we turn it to vengeance. We're strong in the Lord and His might now.
All the tribulations, I just cannot stay the same. All the wisdom I've been given has been helping with the pain. And the people that I love, they think that I've gone insane. When it gets gritty and looking real iffy, they pull up and show out they face, yeah. It's the blood in my veins, yeah. I cannot stand to complain, yeah. Put it in there's a change, yeah. Put it in there's a shame, yeah. I'm the only one to blame, yeah. So I've been switching my lanes, yeah. Before the soul of my chain, yeah. Cause when it don't matter, man.
Straight true to religion, it's only a few to stay true and some tripping. Danger if you got no clue when you slipping. It's time to renew and stop foolishly sinning. Cause we the ones set apart from the beginning. Oh, that is filled with the thing that's forbidden. Walking in life and I move with no vision. I'm moving like felt to my mind steady swimming.